Hey, it's Liz with Crafty Queens. We are taking a piece of scrap wood and we are going to give it a light sanding and then one layer of white chalk paint just to make everything look uniform. And then we'll give that a good dry. And then I've got this $5 tree. It's a couple feet tall from Target a year or two ago, and I've been using greenery off of that. So I'm going to cut a few pieces, and then you can use staples, glue, both. I'm using hot glue for this one, and I'm just hot gluing the end and then pressing it down where I want it. I wanted to be able to move the tops later if I needed to. And as you can see, I kind of put them in like a descending way. And then I just put a few branches on top of that so that we got a couple layers. And then I'm going to take this like candle wreath from, I believe, Dollar Tree, and I'm going to take some berries off of that and cut me a few pieces, big and small, and put those here and there. And then I took some bigger pine cones, put a few of those in. And then I have some Spanish moss that I laid down with some hot glue, just trimmed around the edges. And then I was looking at fabric. I wanted a brighter, I wanted a red and white like that right there, but I didn't have a big enough piece. So I was looking at some other things. We end up going with this green. It's actually a placemat. And so we're going to cut it to size. And you could staple this on, but I didn't want to break any of my pine cones, so I used hot glue. And then I just trimmed it at the bottom there and wrapped it kind of like a gift. I know it went out of frame. And I had folded down that front side and I think it looks adorable. Then we're going to take some dark antique wax and go around the edges. And I apply it with a brush and then I kind of buff it in or blend it in with a dry paper towel. And then I got some bigger bells with snowflakes on them and then just some regular ones. I put a couple of those in. And the stamp was an afterthought, but I do think it's cute. It's like a shadow of a tree. You would want to do that on a hard surface over top of the Spanish moss. It didn't really take very well, but it was a cute idea. And then I actually put this bird in just as an example, but I ended up really liking it. So then I take the skewer and I put some antique wax on it and stick it back in there. It's staying. I really loved how this one turned out. Thank y'all so much for watching and have a great day.